Welcome back to my channel, Moon Girl Tarot. It's your girl, Chris Marie, back with another tarot card reading and live astrology report. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and get started here very, very soon. This is an exciting day. Today is Thursday, February 16, 2023. The moon is in Capricorn at an 8th degree in the 7th house. And if you don't know what that means, that's okay. I'm going to explain all of that to you here very, very soon. There it is already. There it is already. And we're going to talk about that. This is what's going on. This is the main point of access that's allowing trines, pushing through transformations, pushing through challenges as they may be. So much energy that's coming from this. The moon in Capricorn, okay? So cardinal signs, Capricorn, Aries as well, and Libra. We're going to see some energy coming too. You're making solid plans, and this is involving legal matters, marriage, relationships, business or personal financial decisions that have an aspect to all of it. Now, there's about 7 aspects, more or less, that are going on with the moon today. Now, the first thing that we got to talk about is this square with Jupiter, okay? Now, this square with Jupiter is going to leave us, feeling some kind of restraint and a temptation to go too far, but nonetheless, we will see some virtue coming through the area of discipline. Now, we do have a trine coming from this short period of things, of being spontaneity and exploring new options. There is a way to do that. Hopefully that definitely pays off for me today. Now, there also is a square with Chiron happening here. Chiron's in Aries and Chiron has been direct. But there are been some upsetting things that are happening today, and you might be triggered or you might feel your feelings are hurt. Remember, you are a spiritual baddie and you're amazing. Look for the opportunities that embrace you versus the opportunities that want to take away from you. Now, we do have a trine to the North Node of Fate in the 1st degree. So there's so much significant things that are happening today with you coming out of basically saying, enough is enough. Following your heart, doing things and having a moment to make positive adjustments to your life's journey and to your path is going to show those rewards today. Now, another positive thing coming from the South Node, all right, that there is going to be a life lesson. There is going to be a time where you need to listen and trust your feelings, and you will see those benefits happening from those life decisions. Now, let's talk about the opposition to the ascendant. Now, there is something feeling up the source. Now, when it comes to relationships, there are some doubts and there are some changes that are coming up. So let's take a look overall how the emotions are playing in the relationships as they have coming up. So let's talk about that. Let's get this going here. So hi guys, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing if you have already. I'm Moon Girl Tarot. I'm a psychic medium witch, and this is my only account. I think I'm so used to saying that. But we're going to be talking more of tarot card readings here. Going further, let me adjust my camera here for you guys. And later on, if you would like to get a personal question answered, you can, and I'll show you how down below. Basically, you go to my website, moongirltarot.com, and you're going to be able to purchase one question to be asked. So let's take a look at this overall energy. Let's find out what's going on, because we are seeing some things going on with Capricorn. We are having some things going on with fixed energy. So we are seeing Scorpios, Tauruses, Aquarius all in the mix. So let's fine tune this and kind of find out, collectively speaking, what's happening, right? What's going on in the universe. Now, if you feel like this resonates with you, awesome. If you don't, just hang tight. You might find that there is something else that sticks with you. Okay, so this is going to be a collective reading. I really feel like that we are talking about real-time situation, what's kind of going on. It does involve Capricorns. It does involve Pisces, Scorpio, okay, Cancer. There are air signs. So this is a situationship that's been going on, especially with the moon. So let's talk about the first things that are coming up. The Five of Cups upright. Okay, can you guys see that okay? And what do we have here? Well, we have lack of emotion and communication. We almost feel so much melancholy energy coming from this, okay? And where is it coming from? It's coming from change. It's coming from doubt. It's coming from the outside leaking in, okay? So let's talk about this. When it comes to other people and relationships, when it comes to the relationship with yourself, you're noticing you're putting that energy outside itself, okay? 10 of Pentacles, a reverse. Let's talk about the disconnection of when it comes to family, okay? With the situationships, now, if you're having doubts about your lover and if you're having doubts about yourself, you're not wrong when it comes to the energy. What did they really want from you? Why are they trying to take this energy away, and what are they going to do with it, right? So as we can see, there's a lot of things kind of happening secretly in the universe, and it kind of goes back to the astrology, okay? So let's look at the astrology again right now and kind of understand why this is happening. So when you see here, the moon is in Capricorn, but it's at an 8th degree. So that involves that deep Scorpio-like energy, but we're in the 7th house. So we're also dealing with Libra, we're dealing with relationships, we're dealing with all of that, okay? So that's how all of that's kind of coming into play. What is going forward? What's going to be moving forward? Well, 8 of Pentacles. You're going to see a lot of disconnection from earth signs. You're going to see a lot of disconnection from Virgos, Tauruses, and Capricorns, and they're going to feel like their energy is going to be put elsewhere, okay? So Libras, Geminis, okay? You Aquariuses, you air signs, something's going to give, right? I feel like you are the other people in the situation and something is going to give, right? Your Capricorn, your earth sign, or the water sign that's in this relationship, I think everything is finally coming to fruition. So we'll see how it comes through, okay, guys? Well, all right. So let's take a look a little bit more. Your overall messages channeled from Spirit. Let's take a look and see what you need to know. Hi, hello. Let's see what we need to know. These are what we got going on here. Okay. All right. So we have the Alchemist Artist and we have the Ancestors. So today is a really huge portion of talking to your inner spirit, of talking to your ancestors. So let's do that right now. Let's get these channeled messages from our ancestors, from our higher spirit. And what is your higher spirit trying to say to you at this moment in time? Okay, well, let's get those answers to those questions right now. Okay. Thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for subscribing. These are your free readings. Thank you for asking. If you want a question answered, you can go to moongirltarot.com and you can purchase one and I can answer that there for you. Okay. So hopefully that can help you out. You can go there to my PayPal and purchase for $22.33, or you can go to my website to purchase one right there, okay? All right, so let's continuing on with your free overall messages from your ancestors, from your spirit. What are they trying to say? Okay, so we're talking about love. We're talking about the angel of love and the connection of it. How many people in this room, in this chat room, or who's watching this video at a later time is in a relationship, in between? How much of this relationship is taking it out of yourself? Okay, let's talk about that. Let's get more. So what are your ancestors trying to say about love and what are going through? Yes, that's what you can do. Yes, please go to my website and you can do that there. All right, so let's go a little bit further and let's find out what your ancestors, when it comes to love, what are they wanting to know? I mean, they do want you to love yourself. They want you to stay strong. Absolutely. Attachment. Okay, so let's talk about you. Let's talk about this loving relationship with yourself. So there is a disconnection here, and you're almost calling upon your ancestors for help. You need more help from them, and they are listening, and they're providing you with signs. Let's get those signs, okay? I want to know clearly a little bit more, because I'm sure you do too. What are those signs and signals from the universe, from your ancestors, about love and about going? Okay, yes. So we are talking to a feminine-like energy, so if you have your ancestor who's a Virgo, who's a Taurus, okay, who's a Capricorn, ooh, it's speaking, especially because the moon is in Capricorn, your ancestor is saying you are going to continue to thrive through these hard times. So regardless of this energy that you're going through, this tough love energy, this energy of you giving the energy away, the energy of going back and forth, the energy will be regained again, but it is going to take some time. So let's see how much time it's going to take. Okay, so this is a spiritual connection, disconnection. So the more that you release, the more that you're going to attract. Now, we do have the Pisces new moon coming up, and this is speaking loudly to spirituality. It's speaking loudly to not only manifesting, but releasing the energies that no longer provide abundance. So think about that, my friends. What is the energy that no longer contributes to your abundance? What are your ancestors trying to tell you? Wow, here we go. We're talking again about love. Another 10, double 10. Woo, okay. So when it comes to your fire signs and earth signs, and it comes from the ancestors of love, you're absolutely being connected from your ancestors. They want you to know that on your spiritual path, they want you to keep going. They want you to keep working hard, and they want you to keep believing in yourself and believing in love. Wow, that is extremely, extremely powerful, powerful messages. Now, I feel like I'm getting something else from somebody else here in the chat room. So let's take a look and see ancestors. More so, we feel like it's an earth sign. I feel another ancestor coming in, especially trying to connect. Now, here's the thing. You're a real person behind the screen, and so am I, and energy is very fluid. This is a timeless video. This is a timeless energy. So definitely comment below and let me know the first person you think of, okay, and where it comes in the mind. Okay, so we look at that Mercury. We are getting communications from spirit. Ooh, that's big chill of energy. We are having somebody connecting from the other realm in that sense. So let's get a little bit more since I have their spirit here. Okay, yeah. I'm talking to somebody's grandfather, talking to somebody, again, that Capricorn energy, talking to some grandfather, maybe your father, maybe a father figure who has passed on, okay? They're coming in very, very strong here. Very, very, very strong masculine energy. So let's see what's going on. What are their messages here for you? Okay, their direct messages for you. Okay, so they want you to know that the person that you're involved in, especially this water sign, okay, this Pisces, this Cancer, this Scorpio, this energy isn't serving you. The energy, you're putting more energy into it versus the energy you're getting out of it, okay? Your father, your grandfather, your ancestor is almost protecting you with this energy. They're almost pushing this person away. Like I even feel them kind of grabbing onto my wrist, grabbing on and pulling me and saying, hey, can you please tell them that there's more better out there for them, okay? So that is coming extremely powerfully strong. So thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Absolutely, if you would like a question answered, please go right down there below. That's my website, moongirltarot.com. This is a business practitioner located in Colorado. And I appreciate it, guys. And this is where you can go directly. It's $22.33 for one question answered, full spread. Or you can do the $44 for a psychic reading from your person or from your ancestor. But right now, this is a free live collective reading that you can find daily on my channel. Okay, wow. We're getting a lot of energy coming in, especially from the collective. Now, going back to the astrology here, and again, to focus, I am a psychic medium who reads off of real-time astrology. That means you can come to my channel each day and find out what's going on based off of the moon, based off of what's going on here. So we have the last few days of Aquarius season. Now, Aquarius season is the time to be innovative. It's the time to be spontaneous. But now we're transitioning into Pisces season. So right now we're getting last minute downloads, last minute answers to our questions that we've been meditating. And this is a huge influence. Now, here's the thing. There is a square here to Chiron. So your personal struggles, your inner work, that voice inside of your head right now, it's almost against you. And that is why I'm coming live here to tell you that you have every right to express yourself, but I want you to quiet that voice that is so mean to you. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling withdrawn from personal situations, if you're feeling overly emotional, or if you feel like there's so many roadblocks, I want you to know that you are going to overcome those roadblocks, okay? That this is just a small transition into the bigger picture, okay? So let's take a look a little bit more about what's kind of kicking up and going on. With that being said, okay, let's take a look and see what's coming through for those personal struggles that we talked about. Whoop, there it goes. And see, what do you need to know about this, okay? All right. So again, more Scorpio-like energy. You just saw the astrology for yourself. The Ace of Swords reverse. It's understanding that misdirections or detours are going to provide different definitions, okay? So the energy, the Mercury, the communications that you're getting from your ancestors, that you're getting from the moon, that you're getting from other people, you're starting to absorb and take it in. Now, Nine of Swords reverse, you are aware. You are woke. You know the message, action. The Death card reverse, taking that action of things that have already happening, that are currently happening, are going to be the answers that are going to help you forward. Now, I can help you in a candle spell or provide you a personal reading. Definitely check out my website, moongirltarot.com is where you can find all of my services, okay? So let's take a look more stuff about you. No super paid chat. Thank you for asking. Those super paid chats definitely help. Those are something with YouTube that you can help support this channel. Absolutely. Okay. But it does help to pay directly to PayPal or to my website where you can get that question answered. Okay. So thank you guys so much for what's been going on. Let's take a look a little bit more. Okay. All right, guys. So if you guys would like to purchase a question, definitely go here, moongirltarot.com, and we can start talking a little bit more about what's kicking up, okay? And I'll wait for somebody to come on in here. There we go. Connect with me. There's my Instagram. If you need to ask me a question or if you're having a hard time, that's another way to get a hold of me. Here is the purchase directly on PayPal. Thank you for supporting this channel. This is my only channel, this is how I support myself, my family. So thank you so much. Every little bit does count in. Let's talk about more things that are kicking up for the energy for today. All right. Yay, here we go. Thank you, guys. Okay. So let's talk about the new direction of energy that's kicking up. Okay, everybody. Let's get started. So we're going to be doing a collective reading. This is something that you can find on my channel daily. And if you have more questions, like a personal question that you want to ask, definitely drop it in here and I can start answering that for you. But let's start talking to all of the signs. Let's start with Aries. Aries sun, Aries moon, and Aries rising. All right, Aries, the first card that I pulled for you is the Fool card. So let's talk about this new direction and where are you going? Okay, where are you going, Aries, especially with this new energy of the moon, this new hardships that have been placed? It feels like you have the answers. Okay, so let's talk about it. Aries, Three of Cups reversed. So it looks like it's not necessarily celebrating energy. It's almost like you are motivated by other people. You're motivated by third-party energy. It looks like, Aries, other people have kind of disturbed your energy piece and you're just like, whatever, you're going to do the Aries thing and you're going to continue moving on. That is extremely powerful. Let's get your message from Spirit, Aries, and let's find out what you need to know about this journey that you're on. Okay, you are, look at this, fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. Okay, Aries, so it looks like you've said enough is enough. And you are going the other way, and it looks like you are going to be successful. The number 15, Cancer-like energy, also with family. I see that there is going to be a huge connection with that. Okay, let's go to the next sign, Taurus. Taurus sun, Taurus moon, and Taurus rising. Let's take a look and see what is the card for you. I felt like one flipped over, but let's get it. See if we get another one here. Okay, Taurus, you want to talk, so let's talk about it. Okay, Taurus, Eight of Cups, upright. So you are walking away and doing more changes and doing the things that you need to do. Notice the theme. The theme has to deal with a lot of personal conquest, has to deal with a lot of the personal self and the things that are happening. It's like everybody's kind of going through it at the same time. So Taurus, 5, you are walking away. So much walking away, but walking back into something else. Let's take a look at your overall spirit message for you at this time. Okay, here we go. See through the perfectly purple lens of your galaxy destiny. 23. So there is something coming to an end. All right, so embracing it. It's hard to embrace something new because it's scary, or if you are starting a new relationship, or if you're starting something new, I feel like you are going to get through it. Okay, you are going to get through it. It's just going to take some time. All right, so then we have Gemini sun, Gemini moon, and Gemini rising. Let's take a look and see what's there for you. Okay, Gemini, so let's talk about people of the past. People of the past. So Geminis are dealing with third-party relationships, third-party situations, and other people. So it's not going very well, is it? And let's find out why. Well, it's with you. Okay, Gemini, it looks like that the energy that you've been attracting, the energy you've been working, you've been overzealous. You can't help other people if you can't help yourself through this process, okay? Let's take a look at your overall spirit message. And let's see what we have here for you at this time. Whoa! They love to slip and slide. Let's take a look and see what we got here for you. Okay, this is the card that came out. Your greatest work is your greatest legacy. Notice how there's so much energy of change. So much of energy of change that is coming through for each astrological sign. Okay, so we did Aries, Taurus, Gemini. We're going to move on to Cancer. Cancer sun, Cancer moon, Cancer rising. All right, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Cancer, you're almost being your own worst enemy at this time. You're going back and forth. Let's find out why. Okay, it's your job, it's your money, it's your security. Cancer, I really want this to work for you, but you got to believe in it, okay? That's the big thing that's coming up. Let's take a look at your messages, Cancer, and see what we have here for you at this time. Okay, so cut away what is no longer needed for you. And I'm pulling up Sagittarius energy too. So allocating your energy, maybe you've been putting your energy out too thin. okay? And you want it to be a little bit better. Better energy for you, Cancer. Okay, Leo. Leo sun, Leo moon, and Leo rising. Let's go take a look, Leo. There you are immediately. Leo, let's start clapping because everybody loves Leo. Leo, this is about you. You have an opportunity to do the right thing, but are you going to stick to it? Let's take a look, Leo. There's a lot of that energy coming up in here forward. What motivates you? Okay. Come on, Leo. You got to be telling the truth here. Action speaks louder than words. And I think you know this. Okay. Let's take a look at the overall message for Leo. And if you guys need some personal questions answered, that's where you go to purchase that. But let's keep going for each people, each sign. All right, Leo, befriend your fear monster. Okay, like I said, try not to be making promises that you can't keep, Leo. Number 5, look at you. We pulled you up immediately. Okay, that is a strong message from Leo. You want to make sure that you're doing the things that you can do with the things that you can control, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at Virgo. Virgo sun, Virgo moon, and Virgo rising. Let's take a look at your overall messages. All right, the first that we got up is the Queen of Cups reverse. Okay, Virgo, you're feeling emotionally detached. Emotionally speaking, you're not having a good time, right? And let's find out why and a little bit more, Virgo. What's picking up here emotionally speaking, or what do you need to know? All right, Virgo, Aquarius energy, the star card upright. It starts with you. It starts with repurifying your department. Now, take it from me, a Virgo myself. Sometimes you just gotta scratch all the energy and just start right on over. And sometimes it's frustrating and sometimes it's scary, but you do have that power, Virgo. Get with it. All right. Let's see, Virgo, what is your overall spiritual message that you need to know at this time? Moving on and moving forward. Okay, your effortless effort is fully required. So the destination to yourself and understanding is required, Virgo. It's okay to start over. It's okay to apply it. You have a great plan. Okay, Libra. Libra sun, Libra moon, and Libra rising. Libra, let's take a look. Oh, Libra, look, I pull you up immediately. Dang, I'm on point today. I'm on fire. These cards are hot. But Libra, let's talk about you, because immediately you come up, you want to talk about you, and you want to talk about what you're going through. Okay, Libra, what's up? Libra, it's you and a Virgo. Libra, okay. You and this other person, this Virgo, or this energy that you're constantly thinking about, Libra, it's okay to apologize. Just do it. Just try it. Just say the words. I am sorry. It's okay. They will receive. Let's take a look and find out your spiritual messages, Libra. What's going on? Libra, polish your mirror for perfectly clear. We just said this. Yes. Number 21. It's about being direct. It's about being truthful. And it's about admitting when you're wrong. It's okay, Libra. I'll stop hounding on you. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, and Scorpio rising. Let's talk about it. Scorpio, 10 of Wands. Okay, so you are dealing with passions. You're dealing with rushing. You're dealing with, just some hard times. You are going to go through some struggles, maybe some personal family issues, okay? Let's talk about it, Scorpio. What do you need to know about the situation? Okay, you got 2 messages that came up, and I'm just going to read them. Now, however we play it, Scorpio, there is something coming to an end that is going to lead to a beautiful beginning, and you're kind of dragging your feet on it. Let's get your message, Scorpio. Let's find out what do you need to know when it comes to it. Enter 1 step forward, 1 step onward. And honestly, that is that 10 of Wands. They're here for you, Scorpio. Take things as they come and let me know if you need some help. Now, let's move on to the next sign. We have Sagittarius. Sagittarius sun, Sagittarius moon, and rising. Sagittarius, okay, you're lonely, you're missing people, Sagittarius, straight up. Straight up. All right. 3 of Wands reversed. You're broken up. you're flirting around, but you're lonely at the end of the day. So what you're missing and what you're having, you're trying to find in other people. I'm pretty sure this energy is going to say, yeah, you need a Two of Wands. Find it in yourself, Sagittarius. You have it. You have it, but you want more and more and more. Sometimes excess is not always the way to go, but I think you're going to learn that lesson here very, very soon. All right, Sagittarius, what do you need to know? It looks like you want to know a lot of things, of course, but what can you need and what can you control? You are perfectly imperfect, Sagittarius. Can someone just make this as a banner for them? And yes, basically you are, whatever's going to happen is going to happen eventually, not right now, but you got to focus on you. Okay, Sagittarius? All right, Aquarius, no, Capricorn, excuse me, Capricorn sun, moon, Capricorn rising, Cappy. I pulled you up immediately, Capricorn, so let's talk about you. So this is reverse, so this represents your energy reverse, and it represents that you're not feeling so great, Capricorn. You need to be honest with yourself and the relationship that you're in. You really do. And what else? Yep, it's okay. I got another Capricorn. If you're ending a relationship, no, let me rephrase this. Capricorn, if you're staying in a relationship for financial reasons, this is only going to cost you more time, more money, and more sadness in the end. Okay, let's get another message. Let's move on. Okay, Capricorn. Oh, the activated ally. So always being this nice guy, but are you being nice for yourself? Sticking up for others. See, I feel like this is good, but I also feel like Capricorn, you're so focused on other people and on yourself. Absolutely, guys. If you want to ask a question, make sure that you purchase one and you go there or you go here to purchase a question. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate that. All right. Aquarius sun, Aquarius moon, Aquarius rising. Aquarius, what do you got? All right, Aquarius, you're in love. You are in love. Let's talk about this love. And who are you in love with, Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius. So you are in love with a water sign, but they're not responding so much to you. Okay? So that's okay, but you've got to understand where your energy is and where your energy is met. What is your message, Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius, so here's the thing. Synchronicities is a love letter from the universe across time and space. So maybe it's time to say no more. Maybe it's time to understand that your energy could be somewhere else. Okay? Last but not least, Pisces sun, Pisces moon, and rising. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. This is where you can find daily readings like this here. Let's talk about it, Pisces. So your plans didn't turn out the way you wanted, right? Those plans, those things that you wanted, Pisces, it didn't turn out okay. And here's another thing, Pisces. You are, in a sense, like you don't know what to do and you're kind of misguided, but you're also kind of putting the energy everywhere. Take advantage this new Pisces new moon and meditate and see where you can manifest your next big energy. Well, great, guys. So thank you guys so much. Let me put the camera on here with me. Hi, everybody. It's Moon Girl. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and liking and subscribing. You're going to see a lot more of this content here, a lot more of these live videos daily where we can talk about the psychic energy and we can also talk about the daily astrology and what's going on. So if you would like to purchase a question for me to answer for you live here on YouTube, absolutely go to moongirltarot.com to do that right now. If you're watching this video later and you're like, shoot, I wanted to ask a question, but I missed out. That's okay. You can still go to my website and purchase the one question or two questions. I will actually post that on my YouTube story and you can still see it. All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for all of your support and watching my videos. So thank you. Hi, everybody. So far, you guys having a good time? I hope so. Don't worry, this video will be up a little bit later where you can watch it. So on point. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Does anybody have any other questions or comments or anything? So you definitely can pay later and get a question answered, for sure. Yes, great. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you guys. Yes, cool. Thank you. I'm glad that you liked it. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. I appreciate it.